honor of Harry Potter's birthday, we are going to make some super cool spell books. So to make this amazing spell book, the first thing you're going to need is a blank notebook. This can be a composition book, you could use a spiral notebook, if you have a day planner, just something that has a cardboard or paper cover to it. Then you're going to need a variety of paintbrushes, a variety of paints, water in a cup, paper towels to clean your brushes, a paper plate to put your paint on, and I recommend a nice pencil so that way you can sketch out all of your amazing designs before you actually paint them on. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to need is a blank notebook or a composition book. And we're going to paint the cover of it like you saw here. And I will tell you that it takes multiple coats. And so we are going to do most of our stuff with this nice pre-prepared version. So I will show you how I did it on the back. So I used green paint because this is going to be a potions book, and I seriously just poured it right on there. And I used a nice big brush. And the nice thing is that you do not have to be gentle with it. And so I just painted all over the back cover, and then I let it dry, and then I did 3 more coats. And after 3 coats, it looked like this. So I'm going to do a spells and potions book. And especially for me, because I am not exactly artistically inclined, I'm going to try to write out what I'm going to do first. I have my spells and potions written, and so then I can go ahead and start painting that. And I think I'm going to do it in red. Now, if you're not a big fan of painting for some of this scriptic work, you can do the scriptic work or any of this with a Sharpie. Our spells and potions done. Now, one thing that you can see from this book is I tried to age it a little bit. You can kind of see here with black paint. So we're going to do the same thing. So for the aging, we're going to need a paper towel and some black paint. So you're going to get your brush wet in the black paint and then just try to wipe it off, because you want hardly any on there. So it's just like almost nothing. So you can see I've tried to get almost all of the black paint off. And then I said I like to take paper towel even and kind of brush it on there so you can see how light it is. And so we can just, the next thing we're going to want to do is you can paint your spine. So you can leave it black if you want, but you can tell that when I did mine, I definitely went over. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my spine. And now it's time to add some embellishment. I will be very honest with you and tell you I am not a super duper artist. So everything that I do is going to be hopefully kind of simplistic. We have that, and now I'm going to attempt to draw a cauldron, which may go horribly wrong. Okay, so we have our cauldron, and you're probably thinking it looks a little funky because I left out the middle part. I'm going to go back and try to color that in with the red, because I think that would look kind of cool. And then we'll go back and we will add a year. I'm going to go and try to add our potion. I'm going to try to do the same thing that I did earlier, where I kind of do like a really dry brush in there. just as like a base. Now, I'm gonna go back and kind of glob it in. A 3D. Now this will definitely take a long time to dry since I'm putting so much paint on here. Here we have our finished potions book. So you guys can use these notebooks for anything that you want. You can use them for recipe books, or you can make them into calendars. You can put lists in them, whatever your wizarding heart desires. I hope you guys make some of these and then post some pictures so that we can see the amazing job you guys did. I hope you all have a magical day. Bye!